Alright guys, what up? So today we're going to talk about or discuss kids' picky eating habits.
Picky eaters, and do you guys live by the motto that we got food at home? I typically handle like meals in our house. Not saying that Barry don't feed the kids, but I believe in gender roles, and so I cook. I do not make the kids eat stuff that they don't like, or you know what I mean. Like, I try and give them an option of what they want to eat, because just like adults, you know, if you don't want to eat it, you don't want to eat it. That's kind of how I feel. My mom never made us eat stuff that we didn't want to eat. Now, if she cooked something that we didn't like, it was more so like, okay, this is what I cooked, and if you don't like it, you can go fix you something else to eat, but this is what I'm cooking for today.
I think Carson isn't really super picky because he's super allergenic. And so, like, he really only eats, like, a few things. Like, he has a vegan pizza that he likes.
He does have really bad allergies, but he is picky because he won't try anything new. So, like, he can eat all meats, right? As long as they don't include his allergens.
Right.
But he won't try them. Like, for a while, he was only eating Tyson's chicken nuggets for a very long time, and vegan pizza.
That's literally all he eats, though. I think I see him eat more of the vegan pizza probably than anything else.
We've incorporated chicken. He likes.
Oh yeah, he does like chicken.
He likes fried chicken.
All
now.
Flats too.
Yeah,
all flats.
He won't eat a drum.
Funny.
Yeah, he gotta have all flats. He eats his vegan pancakes, and
he does. Yeah, so no, he
eats bacon.
He eats a wide variety of stuff. Now that I think about it.
Me and Barry don't eat pork, but the boys do eat bacon. Trey is not really picky though. I mean, it's just he knows what he like, but he will try stuff. He's not like super picky.
Now she have been teaching them how to cook. So like I've seen Carson actually picking up the chicken with tongs and dipping it in the the deep fryer.
Yeah. I'm a firm believer in teaching life skills, right? You need to know how to wash your clothes, you need to know how to cook, you need to know how to clean, you know, so you don't have to depend on anybody for anything. But how was your mom, Barry? Did your mom make you eat like the stuff that she cooked, or?
Yeah, so for the most part. Yeah,
for the most part.
Now if I didn't want it, I didn't eat it or whatever, but
you know, some moms used to make kids like sit at the table. Like, I've heard stories where it's like, you eat what I cook or you don't eat at all. Like, I didn't have that type of mom.
Yeah, that was probably true to a certain degree. But my mama, she could cook pretty good though. I just didn't like tuna though. Like when she made tuna, I'm like, I mean, we ate it because we ain't really have much of a choice.
I love tuna, by the way. I don't really
care too much for the tuna. But
I love it. Now the kids won't. Carson can't.
We ate pretty good though when we were kids though. I ain't gonna lie, we ate like
we did too. The only thing that we didn't like, me and my brother didn't like that my mom cooked, was chicken and noodles. Baby, we hated chicken and noodles.
Yeah, I didn't really care too much for the chicken.
And now that I'm older, I'll be down for some chicken and noodles. My brother still to this day won't eat them, but I love them.
But Trey isn't. Well, I will say Trey isn't really a picky eater, but he's like good at just telling you what he wants, and Kiara's good at like making whatever.
I asked.
He wants.
Yeah, so Trey typically tries to eat what me and Barry eat. Like I'll say like, what do you want for dinner? As soon as they get in the car, I'll ask, what do you want for dinner tonight? And Trey will say, well, what are you and Dad gonna eat? Like, Trey tries to eat what we eat. And most of the time it works out, but sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes I find myself cooking 3 different meals, and I'm okay with that though, right?
And I've never heard a kid say he wants salmon and macaroni as much as Trey do.
Trey loves salmon,
and I don't really like salmon. I don't really care too much for the texture of it, but
I love it too. Me and Trey both love it.
He loves salmon. Yeah, but we will. How do you guys deal with your picky eaters?
Do you just cook one meal? Do you guys cook? You know, I know it's hard when you have a bunch of multiple kids, but do you guys give your kids a choice? Well, we give our kids a choice. I believe in giving them some type of control over their lives, right? Because they don't have it in a lot of areas, right? You are told what to do. So So the stuff that they can't have control over, we try and give them, you know, the option to pick. And Trey's getting older, so we're trying to teach him more responsibility.
Right. But drop in the comments, guys.
Do you guys do the we got food at home, I'm not buying out food? Do you guys say you cook what I make or don't eat? Like, how do you guys handle it?
We would definitely like to know. Drop them in the comments. And thanks for tuning in with us on our morning vlog.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Until next time. Peace.
Peace.